Timothy Leif T.J. Oshie is an American professional ice hockey right winger, currently playing for the Washington Capitals of the National Hockey League. He was selected by the St. Louis Blues in the first round, 24th overall, of the 2005 NHL Entry Draft, spending the first 7 years of his NHL career with the team. Early years: born in Mount Vernon, Washington, Oshie was raised in Everett, north of Seattle, and was on ice at age 5 in the Seattle Junior Hockey Association, where he played for 10 years. Following his parents' amicable divorce, he lived in Stanwood with his mother Tina and attended Stanwood High School for his freshman year. In 2002, Oshie moved to Warroad, Minnesota, where his parents were originally from, and lived with his father, Tim, and his father's cousin. He attended Warroad High School, where he was a star player on the hockey team for 3 seasons, leading the club to 2 Minnesota State Class A titles in 2003 and 2005. He made the state's all-tournament team all 3 years. With 100 points in 31 games as a senior, he led all Minnesota high school players in scoring, subsequently being named to the 2005 Associated Press and Pioneer Press All-State First Team and finishing as a Minnesota Mr. Hockey finalist. At the completion of his senior season with the Warriors in 2004-05, he joined the Sioux Falls Stampede of the United States Hockey League for 11 games. In the off-season, he was selected 24th overall by the St. Louis Blues in the 2005 NHL Entry Draft. Playing career =amateur=. Following his draft, Oshie played for the University of North Dakota men's ice hockey team in the Western Collegiate Hockey Association for 3 seasons. Scoring a team-leading 24 goals as a freshman, he added 21 assists for 45 points total. He also set a school record with 9 game-winning goals in the season, which also led all NCAA players. At the end of his debut season, he was named to the WCHA All-Rookie Team and the WCHA Final 5 All-Tournament Team. In his sophomore year, Oshie improved to 52 points, ranking second in team scoring. He earned third-team All-WCHA and received the Fighting Sioux Cliff Ido Purple Award, given to the player who demonstrates hard work and determination while generating excitement on the ice. Following North Dakota's WCHA playoff run, Oshie led all players with 8 points in the 2006 NCAA tournament, earning NCAA West All-Tournament honors. He played his last season with North Dakota as a junior, recording 45 points in 42 games. St. Louis Blues. On May 13, 2008, Oshie opted to forego his senior season at North Dakota and signed with the St. Louis Blues. He scored his first career NHL goal on October 22, 2008, against the Detroit Red Wings. Oshie quickly became a fan favorite due to his fast and energetic style of play. Playing in 57 games, he scored 14 goals and 25 assists for 39 points during his rookie year. At the end of the season, he won the NHL's 2008 Euro 09 Goal of the Year honors, a fan-voted contests on the NHL's website. Oshie broke his ankle in a fight with Samuel Pai NHLSSON during a blowout loss against the Columbus Blue Jackets early in the 2010 Euro 11 season, missing 3 months due to the injury. In 2013 Euro 14, Oshie had 21 goals and 39 assists for a career-high 60 points. Washington Capitals. On July 2, 2015, Oshie was traded by the Blues to the Washington Capitals in exchange for Troy Brewer, Fornix Copley and a third-round draft pick in 2016. Oshie wears number 77 for the Capitals. His previous number 74 is currently worn by Capitals defenseman John Carlson. International play: Oshie represented the United States at the 2006 World Junior Championships in Vancouver. Following the Blues' elimination in the 2009 Stanley Cup playoffs, he received his first senior national team call-up for the 2009 IIHF World Championship, also competing in the 2010 championship, scoring 4 goals and 2 assists in 6 games. In 2012, he was the last addition of the American roster after the Blues were eliminated in the first round of the 2012 playoffs. On January 1, 2014, Oshie was named to the American roster for the 2014 Winter Olympics, along with Blues teammates David Bax and Kevin Shattenkirk. Oshie was a player on the bubble, as he was one of several American-born players being considered for one of Team USA's final roster spots. Oshie was eventually chosen in large part due to his high success rate in shootouts. On February 15, in a preliminary round game against Russia, Oshie was repeatedly selected by Team USA head coach Dan Bylsma to participate in a shootout that ultimately resulted in a 3-2 American victory. Oshie was the first of 3 shooters to face goaltender Sergei Bobrovsky in the shootout, followed by teammates James Van Riemsdyk and Joe Pavelski. After the score remained tied after the first 3 rounds, international rules stipulated that coaches could reuse players as often as desired. Oshie was subsequently tabbed by Bylsma 5 consecutive times, ultimately converting 4 of 6 shot attempts, including the shootout winner in the 8th round. Personal life: Oshie has 3 siblings, a brother Taylor and 2 sisters, Tornai and Alia Hangban. He attended the University of North Dakota in Grand Forks for 3 years, majoring in general studies. His first cousin, Gary Sargent, and second cousin, Henry Boucher, played in the NHL. Oshie and his wife Lauren Cosgrove have a daughter, Lila. Oshie is from the Anishinaabe or Ojibwe Nation. His name in the Ojibwe language, or Anishinaabe, Kiwe-Gabu, means coming home. Giai translates roughly as he returns home. If the Abu in Gabu refers to water, then this name may evoke the poetic image of water that, by traveling downhill, inevitably will find its way home to a larger body of water, such as the Great Lakes or the sea. His father is Anishinaabe. Career statistics = regular season and playoffs = international = awards and honors. References. External links: T.J. Oshie's career statistics at the Internet Hockey Database, T.J. Oshie on Yahoo! Sports, T.J. Oshie on CBSSports.com, T.J. Oshie on Hockey'sFuture.com, T.J. Oshie on ESPN.com, T.J. Oshie on FightingSue.com, Seattle Junior Hockey Association.